skis here. We don't even have any mountains nearby.
This is tough, man, seeing it all go.
You ever notice how much taller I am than you?
You ever notice homeless people have gotten really into hard seltzer?
I feel like if you stood on this, maybe we'd be... Do you pass me? Oh yeah. Wow. Now you look like you could be like Samoan or something. You the Rock?
Could be.
It is fucking cold.
Yeah, man. I kind of want to take those skis and go skiing. Took a while for the brown to come out, but things are finally starting to change. The leaves are changing colors. The cold air is coming in. The wind sharpening his teeth. I didn't get to go out that much. This is the first time I've been able to stay outside more. Normally inside, cleaning carpets, cleaning offices. This past summer and fall, I've been doing my own thing. Back in the day, Mole used to leave this axe outside of places that he claimed. It took me a while, but I dug it up. Gary had like a yard sale. This is the same one Mole had. Rose watches some of the parts of the boomerang, places where people aren't scared to go anymore. Sometimes she hits me up. Get banana pancakes. She drowns them in syrup. We've scavenged together a couple of times. She likes to sell records, old figurines, Civil War sets she's got. She's kind of a lookout for me. She lets me know if anything weird's going on in the boomerang or other parts of Shit City.
This is where the boomerang ends and Shit City begins. Right past the water. This area is one of the few residential areas left near Shit City. And plenty of undesirables around here too. I heard a few years ago it called the boomerang. People leave it, and it draws them right back, I guess. I try to bring a lot of the stuff to the secondhand store, but I mostly like to give it away to the kids. They're the ones who really need it. I come down to the boomerang sometimes to sell stuff. Toys I find, board games. Sometimes I'll sell a lot of stuff at the flea market, I find. I scavenge with Camelot, but I'm really on the lookout for toys and stuff for kids.
These plazas and the old mall here, they're the entrance to Shit City. This was Gary and Mole's stomping grounds. Used to break in, take stuff, sell it. This is where they made their mark. Gary went straight legit. He's selling timeshares in Hawaii. He went there a couple weeks ago, and I thought it was bullshit, but it sounds real. He stayed at a hotel that was built on the side of a volcano. I told him it sounded like a Bond villain. Mole just got out of jail, but nobody's seen him. He just straight up vanished. Bleaching his bums, they've just kind of dried out. Being bummed somewhere else. This guy, the Lincoln Kid, I think he's kind of the reason that people are scared to go to Shit City. I think he's hoarding stuff, scavenging himself. I don't know. I'm trying to get a beat on him, but I might have a plan. Edgar's pretty cool. He used to hang out a lot with my brother, Jerry. Kind of got obsessed with everything that Dragon was doing. I don't know if he sees Jerry a lot anymore.
Ken, man, he's cool. He's just, fact, he got LASIK done this past summer. It's different, you know. He doesn't just look different. He acts different. It's like a completely different guy. Your brother, man. Glad you called. Something's up.
Is he hanging out with that dude, Mr. Colby, Genevieve's dad?
Nah, man, it's something else.
You know, kids know everything. They'll tell you anything you want to hear. They really know, like, the weird shit that's going on around here. It's like they can sense it or something. You know, like with birds and earthquakes. It's like they can sense the tremors in their hollow bones. They could usually tell you who's hanging where, what's going on here or deeper into Shit City. I look for them too. The kids. Get them away from the baddies. Weirdos. Roland, a kid who lives on Montefiore, he said he had a joke to tell me. I had this jacked up pogo stick he wanted, so I said sure. He says, "What do you call a bear with no teeth?" I say, "What?" He says, "A gummy bear." So I say to him, "What's a pirate's favorite vegetable?" Arugula! 'Cause, you know, pirates say "ar." He didn't laugh much at that. Sucks when a kid doesn't laugh at something you think they will. It's almost like the world stole something from them. Like it turned them off.
Jerry, man. He officially sold the business. Carpet cleaning, storage stuff.
Yeah, he's doing his own thing now. My grandmother would just watch over him.
He said something about going up into the mountains, Canary Islands sinking into the ocean, causing tidal waves or some shit.
Yeah, it was the universe and alternate realities breaking apart our reality a few months ago.
Still playing Magic and video games with Chuck, huh? Chuck will do anything for him.
Chuck's a good guy.
Actually, there's something I wanted to talk about. I was wondering if you were interested in picking up some of his routes, carpet cleaning. It's some money. I assume that's why you wanted to meet.
Nah, it's similar though.
But you just wanted to see if Jerry was alright?
Nah, Jerry's a big boy. He can take care of himself. I want to talk about this guy, the Lincoln Kid, or whatever people are calling him.
Dangerous dude. Heard some other names too, like Dark Horse. What about him?
You and me, we're gonna hunt him.
Only heard what other people heard. Dude rolls up in a black muscle car. People hear him from a mile out. It's like thunder. Intimidation shit, maybe?
Like a Sith Lord.
Look, I know you wanted to check some other places out over there, but for scavenging, might want to head north towards the Triangle. It's more potential, and yeah, I heard Bleach is trekking that way.
I heard the Lincoln Kid's already making his presence known up there.
People are scared, man. The bums, us. Heard he broke some dude's hip breaking into Ferris Armory. What?
I was thinking before, what if this is just to keep people out? Protect the whole place. Do what the cops aren't doing.
What, like vigilante shit?
Maybe.
So what are we gonna do? He's a dangerous dude. I'm willing to make some extra dough, but what's your plan?
I'm gonna take 20 of my model rockets and light him off in the middle of Shit City. Wait for him to come by and listen for the thunder.
There was this girl, Jessica Krellman, cheerleader. I used to give her crap in high school, write shit in her notebooks and stuff. I started looking after her when she got older. Like, I felt bad about doing shit to her and stuff. Always wanted to make sure she was okay. Then I realized I kinda liked her. I don't know. Right down the road here, a few years ago, these kids used to play hockey in the street. A whole bunch of them. Then, one day, this guy was driving down the road too fast and he just turned the corner and clipped one of them. Kid had to get a bunch of steel put in him. The name of the road was Lincoln Avenue. His name is Pete. I think he moved away, too. The guy driving the car, though, they never found him. Maybe he is the Lincoln Kid. Maybe he feels guilty about what he did. Like he's trying to make amends or something. Like watching over shit city and trying to make sure that things don't get worse. Like nothing else bad happens. Maybe he's trying to watch over the city like I watched over Jessica.
So we're the lightning and he's the thunder.
Maybe. Physics. Things repeating. The universe.
What? Dude, you sound like your brother there. So what do you want to do?
I just want to see this guy. See what he's made of. Maybe it's bullshit.
You know, those jobs and routes your brother had. Carpet cleaning. Easy money right there.
I don't want easy money, Edgar. I want this place back. Mole, Bleach, Kid Diamond, Troll, Gary, they're all gone. All of them. We could have this place. We should have this place.
This guy is scary. He is. There's no bullshit about him. He's real.
So are we.
You have 20 rockets?
I do, actually.
You know, last time I was here, I was picking you up to go bowling. You couldn't even drive.
I drive now.
So, you want to get this guy or you just want to talk?
Let's get this guy.
Will you relax?
I'm trying to. Just feel really exposed right now.
Dude, I told you. We're looking for this guy, Pepper. Alright, he's homeless. He comes down this trail and he meets with the Lincoln Kid, some little bit down the road. Alright? We find him, we find the Lincoln Kid.
Have you been being careful?
Of course I've been being careful, Cam.
Just feel really out in the open.
Yeah. I mean, how else are we gonna be able to see him from here? Right?
I mean, you don't look so good either.
This isn't about me, alright?
You don't look like you can get any sleep.
Look, you know, you're the one that wanted to hunt him, okay? So don't come attacking me.
I do want to hunt. I want to hunt him, but I want it to be on our terms.
Yeah, our terms. Yeah, with your rockets, right?
Yes, with the rockets,
Yes,
right?
with the rockets, alright? I told you we're gonna do the rockets, alright? We just gotta do this first. I promise you this guy Pepper is our way in. We find him, we find the Lincoln Kid. What?
You hear that?
Is that
Mustang?
the car? The car!
Put your seatbelt on.
What?
Seatbelt.
Shut the fuck up, Ken.
Just put your seatbelt on.
Alright, it's on, it's on, it's on. Where's your keys?
It's in my pocket.
Let's go, let's go!
All right.
Let's go!
We're going. You just want to fight him.
Of course I just want to fight him, Ken. Alright? We've been reconning for over a month. We can finally actually get him. Oh my god,
We need to have it planned out. We can set up an ambush.
It's too late for that, dude. We're right here. We got him! We got him! Come on, we're so close. Okay. Come on. They meet up right over here if you turn right here.
Okay.
You just put your blinker on?
It's 30 feet before the turn.
Yeah, but why? It doesn't matter. Just fucking. Okay. Do you see anything?
No.
Do you see
There's no one here, man.
Fuck!
Maybe it wasn't his car.
It had to be, man. Alright. You know what, let's get back to the spot. Maybe we'll stick and catch Pepper. Oh, that sucks.
We'll find a better place to hide up there, too. I don't think...
Wait.
What?
Stop.
What? No. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. This is what a trap looks like. This is what a trap looks like.
This is mine.
You left your bag up
No.
here? This is what being careful is?
Stop! This... I lost this a few years ago in Shit City. When I was still there. This held everything.
Sure it's not just a bag that looks like your bag?
No, this is mine.
Is there anything in it?
What is it?
Oh, man.
What is it?
It's a rocket. Your bag and a rocket. He knows us.
It's impossible. It's impossible.
Have you been being careful?
I've been being careful. Have you been talking about the rockets?
Is there something else? Matches?
Caesar. Caesar brand?
Caesar had epilepsy. This guy really knows us.
Okay. What now?
Now we have to fight him. Hey. Hey. Spring's finally starting to do its thing.
I guess.
You're James.
Yeah. Do I know you?
Me and my friend Edgar. We're big fans.
Okay.
Just give us a few minutes, Hats, man.
You know Dragon, right? One of his bros?
I am. Are you a friend?
Fan, really.
Must be hard on him, being in there.
It is, but Dragon, he's tough.
Mole was tough. He had to do some time there. Did a few months. He got through it.
You know Mole?
I know Mole. And Gary. I know them both.
Heard you did too.
Got Gary right in the nards. Mole told me.
Told everyone.
You weren't afraid.
You cleaned up this park. You and Troll. Heard the stories. Heard you know a lot too. More than anyone.
The Lincoln Kid. He knows us. Knows about us well. You heard about him?
Joel may have mentioned his name once or twice.
You might like him, actually. Scaring scavengers. All people, but his methods.
He's always willing to hurt people. You got your crowbars. He's got his weapons.
Gary Mole mentioned the crowbars.
See, Kem thinks the Lincoln Kid is doing it vigilante style. Like you. But crazier.
I've never used the crowbars.
You want to use the crowbars?
We're ready to fight. But we need help. Someone who knows the lay of the land.
The Lincoln Kid, he knows everything we do before we do it. We need someone like you and Troll. Someone who's done it before. You can help us get it back to the way it used to be.
Maybe things shouldn't be the way they used to be. You two just want to be the new Gary and Mole. Scavenging, scaring bums. Why should I help you?
We haven't hurt anyone yet, James. The Lincoln Kid, he has. Poor people. Bums. People like Troll. This is Pepper. I think he works for the Lincoln Kid. People were talking. This Lincoln Kid, this dark horse, whatever they call him, I think he messed up Pepper because he blew his cover. We were able to get a beat on him, and we knew where they met because Pepper. So
I've been in your building before. I used to clean the carpets in the office with my brother. You probably don't remember me. I had glasses, but I had this plan. I told Gary that we could go confront you, but he didn't want to do it. I went by anyway. You know, I'd watch you slunk out in the parking lot. Just figured if I did something to you, maybe Gary would respect me more. When I was watching you, just do the same thing every night. You just come out while your car was warming up, step outside, breathe in the cold, crisp air. You see the Big Dipper, look at the stars. And I'd sit there thinking, I could do it now. Just run out there, kick him in the nards for Gary, and then just book it out of there. But I didn't, because he didn't deserve it. The Lincoln Kid deserves it. He's hurting people. Way worse than anything Mole or Gary did. I was driving by your building and it made me think about you, and I stopped in. Your dad actually recognized me. So I asked him, about you, and he said that you've been gone and you're gonna come back.
Was Shiva made you fall from the sky?
Even if I was willing to help you two, Troll, he's different now. I wouldn't want him involved.
He knows shit city. He knows the people and the places. Well, you, James, you know the rest.
You still got those crowbars?
You're gonna need more than just crowbars. Have you two really thought this through?
Believe me, we have. And it seems like you want to be a part of it now, too.
Part of what?
Our army, James.
Have some faith, man. You know, we can do this. We need help. When you and Troll were doing your thing, he helped you, right? Well, imagine if you had a group or an army.
I don't doubt this Lincoln Kid is dangerous. But you guys still just want to raid buildings and pull the crap Gary Mole and others are still pulling in Shit City.
How about we make a pact? no harm comes to anybody, no physical shit. We just outline who gets what where. And then when the Lincoln Kid's taken care of, we can keep it safe. It's not going to be like Gary and Mole. It's definitely not going to be like it is now.
There are these trails. Go down through the power lines and towards this dead end that Lincoln Kid and Pepper were meeting at.
I know this area. There's some soccer fields down that way.
Really? That was just houses and woods.
These trails, they go down through the power lines. They go past the Boomerang and into Shit City.
We think the Lincoln Kid's using it to talk to people. That way he's not in Shit City or too close to it.
Makes sense. Who else do you guys have helping you?
Rose is a friend of mine. She's solid. She knows the Boomerang well. And Quiet Josh, yeah, he's not quiet anymore though. He's a friend of Pepper's, so he wants to get back at the Lincoln Kid. They're holding down the Boomerang.
Yeah, we asked around, but most people are just not interested or afraid.
Nothing wrong with being afraid. Especially if this guy is as bad as you say he is.
He is, James. So this is the spot where Lincoln Kid and Pepper met.
Yeah, I know this area well. I was actually here just a few days before I saw you guys at the creek.
Really?
Yeah. Weird dudes would always cut through here to get to the park. So Tron and I would always make sure no one was hanging out around here at night.
What park are you talking about?
Yeah, it's just houses and fields over there.
No, there's a park with soccer fields. Kids would set off fireworks around here on the 4th.
Maybe you're thinking of another spot. I've been up and down here a lot recently.
No, I was just here. I remember that couch.
Well, anyway, the Lincoln Kid, he left us a book bag with some of our stuff in it. I don't know if it was to warn us or to taunt us, but we found it right over there.
Nah, man, no, it was over there.
No, it was right there by the green box there.
No, I remember it clearly, bro. It was my bag he left. Maybe with all the green you're forgetting, but it was over there.
I could have sworn there were soccer fields that way.
It's happening.
Shit, Cam, not this.
Not what?
Kem and Edgar have been acting a little weird lately. Or just a little differently. I mean, Kem seems like he's lost a little weight, or a lot of weight, and Edgar, I think he's changing up his beard or something. I'm really not sure, and I wonder if Edgar's trying not to be recognizable. I don't know. Kem and Edgar told me to stay off my routine, mix it up a bit. The Lincoln Kid really scared them or something. Toying with them. Kem, he even said to change everything up, not to talk to my peeps. I think he's sad about Pepper. We both keep our ears to the grindstone, but it only does so much. And anyway, I don't really think that the Lincoln Kid has anybody else helping him. I think Pepper might have been it. Maybe the Lincoln Kid doesn't appreciate teamwork or something. Kem and Edgar do, though. I think. I love this part. So nice. I could pickle stuff, you know? I had 2 aunts teach me. It's amazing what you can make last.
Pickle me some sausage.
Oh, sure. See anything you like?
Not sure.
This place could be a spout. Like a whirlpool in the ocean. Like a tornado, but it's in the water.
I know what a water spout is.
Good. Then we don't need to talk about it.
Some places are like that. They just drag you in.
Fuck. Kem, so much for doing shit with James today. No more Jerry speaks.
Just because Jerry says something doesn't mean it's not true. You said that you were here a week before we even talked.
Yeah, I was right here.
Well, some places are like that. They pull you in. They just yank you right into them.
If you bring up electromagnetism, I will bury you under that couch.
Listen, I'm telling you, this place is wrong. You can feel it. That day in the winter, that bag was right there.
No, dude. It's over there.
No, I'm just remembering wrong. The park is at another dead end. There are a lot of them around here. Cobbler and Fulbright. I've just been gone a long time, I forgot.
Things keep repeating, James.
Ken, please just shut up. God, my head is pounding.
I'm telling you, it's this place. We heard the Mustang, we came right over, and then BAM, it's gone. It's just like your park.
No. Mustangs, they're fast cars. That's easy to explain.
Well, then, maybe it's him. Maybe it's the Lincoln Kid.
I'm just gonna sit in the grass and think for a second.
It's him, James.
You know, sometimes when I find a good toy, I'll bring him around because I know Josh really loves them.
Really? No Ninja Turtles?
Nah. Josh wants to find every version of Leonardo possible.
Leonardo's the blue, not the purple.
I know. I said once that Leonardo wears a purple mask, and he still hasn't forgotten.
It's not a mask.
Sure it is. You know, I had a dream about a turtle. Walked right across my floor. You know, one of those ones where you think you're awake, but really you're still under? And a piece of its shell fell off. I got all up close, thought I saw some blood. But the piece of its shell that fell off, it was actually watermelon. I could even see the seeds inside the pieces.
You eat it? The piece that fell off?
Nah, but you can help me finish some of these pickles.
I got bread. Make some pickle sandwiches.
Sure enough.
Some people, and places too like this, they've got something around them, like a blanket, that the closer you get to them kind of draws you in and pulls you in. And then once that happens, things just start happening over and over again. Just the same thing happening and repeating itself like a washing machine of the same shit.
This has all happened before, and this will all happen again.
Well said.
It's from Battlestar Galactica.
Nice. Listen, my brother Jerry, he's into some far out stuff. He broadcasts stuff on the radio. He's got a YouTube channel. I watch it. It talks about the universe, how everything's repeating itself, and alternate realities, and how everything that's happening has already happened.
They say that a star not too far from here is going to go hypernova, and when it does, it's going to light up the night sky so brightly that'd be like we have two moons.
Damn.
It would be like another reality, another world.
Alright. So you ready to get those crowbars?
Hey, whoa, hey.
Are you okay?
Yeah,
It's this place.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Where? Do you look around? We're on a road that goes nowhere and dead ends into nothing. Why is it even here? What's the purpose?
Motherfucker. Ken. There's nothing wrong with the Lincoln Kid. He's not a time traveler.
Did I say time traveler? No, I didn't. It's just he's always a step ahead of us. He knows everything.
He's just smart. You know, we have to be smarter.
We are smart. What we need is help. I know this is a lot to soak in, and I know it sounds crazy, but it's the last time we were here. It's just over and over again. Oh!
Oh, fuck.
It is this place. I'm gonna come back later and light off one of my rockets. See how it behaves in the air. That's how you can tell what's going on, James.
It's just me not sleeping and eating Taco Shack all week. That's it.
Yeah, sure thing. James, you with me? James.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
Listen, I'm sorry, man. Listen, James, I'm starting to think maybe it's not just this place or the Lincoln Kid. Maybe it's me too. You know, my whole life, bad things happen to people around me. You know, I keep trying to run away from it, but I just
Ken, you're not jinxed. You're my friend. You're a good friend.
Come on, man. Let's get out of here.
Don't be afraid, James. We need you. Talk to Troll.
Pepper likes Thundercats. I'm trying to find some for him.
I'll be on the lookout. Talked to him lately?
A few days ago.
Alright. Kem and Edgar, they talked to Pepper about the Lincoln Kid or anything?
He doesn't say anything about him. Nothing. Believe me, I tried. That night Pepper got hit by the Lincoln Kid. He said the Lincoln Kid was staring at something on Mitchell Lake, by the end of the creek.
Thanks for meeting me down in the Boomerang.
Sure.
These two guys, I think they're okay. Edgar and Kem. They're obsessed with this guy named the Lincoln Kid. But I was wondering if you could tell me more about them.
Well, Mr. Lincoln, I mean, I've heard of him around these parts, but, you know, I don't really know him, just of him around here. But, I mean, Kem's okay. But Edgar, I mean, I don't really know him that well in my head, in my brain, to be sure of him, you know, I make a case for him. I mean, Pepper and me go way back. He's, you know, we're cool, but I heard he got messed up.
Yeah, that's what I saw in the video they showed me. What about a girl named Rose?
Rose is good. Rose, cool person. I sold her some Masters of the Universe figures a while back. And Snake Mountain too. That's Skeletor's lair.
I think this is what the Lincoln Kid was staring out at that night he hit Pepper.
Maybe we can make it better. Clean up the Boomerang in Shit City like we did with the parks. Finish what we started. Maybe even find out what this Lincoln Kid really wants.
Yeah, but James, I think I can help you. I think I have a way I can find him.
You don't have to do this, Troll. I didn't even want to bring this up to you because this isn't going to be like the parks. It's going to be different. It's going to be harder.
Yeah, but I think I can really help you this time. I'm sure I can. You know, you can't avoid everything all the time. I was afraid to go back into the flea markets, you know, until my new friend Timmy talked to me and helped me. And then I went back to, you know, Shit City. And I started working my job at the market again. You know, you can't avoid everything all the time. Sometimes you're going to have to try, you know. Can't go back to old ways and old habits.
You can do it, Troll. I'll help you.
Thank you, Sir James. I know what it sounds like. I don't know what I believe. Maybe this whole damn town, this whole world is a waterspout. Big swirling pile of people and places and repeating realities. Warring worlds and versions of ourselves ripping up into each other. A chaotic mess of time, space, and fucking nothing. That's how Jerry put it once. Maybe it's more than that, though. Maybe it's nothing and everything at once. Everything new and everything old. Everything repeating and everything new. A great black hole of colors. A rainbow of something we've always seen and never seen before.